Hi, welcome back. I've not got much to update you on this week. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about something I've started, and then a bit about why I've started doing it as well. And then I thought at the end I'd just show you like a really sped up version of drawing this. So this is Marmite jar, inspired by Michael English, the English illustrator, and so I drew that because I thought it'd be a really good way to do a how to draw. It's a three, so if you want to watch that, that's a 3-part mini series in the how to playlist. So we draw that Marmite jar together, we go through it, so drawing the outlines, putting in a bit of the detail, and then shading it at the end. The last shading video is quite long, so you might want to watch that in 2 parts, but anyway, if you fancy giving that a go, that's there on that playlist. Let me know how you got on with it if you do it. I'm going to do some more of these drawings actually. I really enjoyed drawing this, and I'm going to take some different reference photos. I'm going to do a few different styles of drawing of it as well, and I'm just going to do that as a little side fun thing to do. It's relatively quick to do, and I just found it was a really nice way of stepping away from some of the bigger projects I've got going on and just doing something just for the sake of drawing, which was really nice to do. I think I'm going to try and turn them into prints, and I'm also thinking maybe stickers. What do you think about that? Trying to turn them into stickers, and I'm going to put them on my new page that I've set up, which I'll tell you about now. So most of you know, if you've been watching for a while, I've got a website, and I try and document my work on there. I've started to try and blog on there a little bit more as well, and explain why I'm doing the work I'm doing, etc. And I've also got a shop on there, and the shop's got original paintings and artworks on. It's also got photography, prints on. I've got a couple of prints, like art prints on there too. They're all set prices on that website. The originals, like, I can't shift on the price of them. I'd like, that's how much they cost. I've not yet sold anything on that website, and I really could do with starting to generate some income from artwork. I generate a bit of money through photography, just as like really just a small amount, and as you know, if you've been watching this for a while, I started doing a master's program, self-funding my master's. So I'm funding my way through my master's, and obviously with that comes a lot of expense, more art materials, trips, research trips. You need to go and like go to museums, you need to go to libraries, you need to go to visit places, see people, and I've got the opportunity to go to Venice in September for the Biennale, which would be amazing, and it is self-funded, like I say. So that's it's an expense that I didn't know I was going to have this year, so I need to start making a bit of money through art. So what I've done is I've got a Ko-fi page. I think that's how you say it, Ko-fi, coffee. Anyway, it's a little donations page. So if you're enjoying the content on this channel or on my social media pages, you can leave me a little tip. I think the minimum you can set is £3, and the idea is that tip is enough to buy me a pencil. So very much appreciated if you can do that. Amazing. If you want something out of it, not a problem. I don't expect money for nothing. I've also started putting on there my prints and my photography prints. So it's a pay what you feel offer, minimum £5, unfortunately, because, well, I say unfortunately, it literally covers my costs. If I don't charge £5, I will be losing money. So £5 covers my printing, the paper, the ink, and a little bit of the work that I had to do to go and actually take the photo or do the work behind the print. So on there we've got prints of Windermere 2. So these print really well. These are actually really lovely, and that is on premium matte paper. Really nice paper. This, it's more of a poster, it's not very thick, but it's lovely, prints really nice, and I really like that. They're on there. So it's pay what you feel, minimum £5. If you just want to pay £5, fine, not a problem, but you get one of them. You can get a bigger one, slightly bigger one, for £7. Also on there I've put, and I've updated it with new ones, photography prints. So these are photographs that I've taken, and they are now all available on my Ko-fi page that's in a sleeve, for minimum £5 again. And this is just because I don't want to ask for money for nothing. It would also be lovely to start selling some prints, just so that people say they like these pictures. That's Lancaster. I've done a painting of this as well, actually. If you're interested in the painting, I'll share it. I've never listed it on my website because I actually quite like it, and I've never been sure if I want to sell it or not. Anyway, So I want to like this one as well, Northern Lights. So really high quality, super glossy, premium paper. Get that £5 minimum, or pay what you feel, minimum £5. Bigger sizes for £7, etc. Anyway, and the idea, everything that I earn on that will go towards masters, travel, material, research, everything. So that's why I've set that up. And I'm going to look at doing a membership club. So let me know what you would want out of an art membership club. One of the things I'm considering is stickers. Get like a monthly set of stickers with things like turning this drawing into a sticker, turning some other little drawings I've done into stickers, little phrases as well, and things like that. So thinking about offering them, like if you like have a monthly membership for £3, I'll send you a new set of stickers every month or something like that. Or if there's anything you'd like to see in that membership subscription, then let me know. Also on the Ko-fi, I've started to update it more with blog posts, letting people know what I'm doing. I'm going to try and put some like more video content on there as well, and just try and basically share what I'm doing more. Obviously I'm doing it through these videos, I do it from my TikTok, from my Instagram, but just getting it out there on there as well as on my usual website on the Ko-fi as well, which I think is actually probably a bit easier to use than my website shop. But that's it for now. I'll leave you with the little sped up video of the how-to. If you want to have a go at the how-to, please do, and let me know how you got on with it. I'm going to go. Got a busy week this week. Had a busy weekend as well. So next week I'll update you more on the drawing. I'm photographing netball at the weekend. I'm going to try and film a bit of that. It's tricky, so I can't make any promises, but next Sunday photographing netball, so maybe I'll be able to show you a bit of that, but no promises. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, and go and have a look at my little Ko-fi shop. Link is in the description. Thank you very much. Bye.